For this story, let's just say my name is Marty. I have been working as a second-shift custodian at an old elementary school in Connecticut for a little over 2 years. My shift starts just before the kids get let out for the day. The school was torn down in the 90s and was originally built all the way back in the 1890s. Whenever it's just me after the 8th year school program is over, I'm the only person on my floor. And every moment it feels like I'm being watched. There was a point in time we were short-staffed, and so by the time it got to be around 8 p.m., I was the only person in the school, and still had 2 hours before I could leave. One night I got done with my usual chores around 9 p.m. and was putting my things away in my custodial closet, when from the complete other end of the hall I heard a loud noise. Bang. 5 seconds later it was there again. Bang. I was terrified. No one else was in the building. I thought at first someone was breaking in. I heard the loud bang a third time. It sounded like someone was slamming boxes filled with pots and pans against the floor as it echoed through the hallway. I couldn't see anything. I was so terrified thinking someone broke in, I leaped up the main stairwell, locked the door to the office, and went into the principal's office and checked the cameras. There was nothing. I could see perfectly into that corner where I'd heard the sounds from. I gave it a few minutes and figured I had to go and check it out. I walked quietly down the first-floor hall as I went to the far set of stairs that would bring me to the end of the hallway. I heard the crashing of pots and pans coming from. I very nervously went down the stairs, poked my head out. There was nothing. I loomed around frantically. Nothing broken, nothing on the floor, nothing anywhere. My mind figured it must be some sort of ghost. I felt even more terrified then. I already was. I was done cleaning for the night and ran up the stairs, closing the door to the office once more, trying to calm myself as I waited for 9:55 p.m. when I could punch out and go home. I punched out and ran put of the school like a madman. The next day I asked my head custodian if there was anything wrong when he got there. He said no. It took me a while before I could really tell anyone the story. It made me so uncomfortable at times I'd almost start crying. I saw nothing, I only heard these startling sounds. But since then, about a year ago, I occasionally feel like if I look quick, I see something out of the corner of my eye, and that half the time a room I go into makes so cold I get cold sweats down my body. I don't know what it was that day. I've had nothing like that happen since and hope to not again.